Hey everybody, my name is Nix Mirakuma for those of you guys that may not know. I am the owner of Mirakuma Healing, where we do card readings like I'm about to do right now. I read your palms, the lines in your hands. I read out what it tells me about you. I also offer counseling with advice, and we talk about how to heal from trauma, how to be a better version of ourselves, how to love ourselves and love others, how to be respectful and kind, what mental, emotional, and physical and spiritual disabilities may be, as well as how to handle them and be a lot more comfortable in our skin. This is a non-judgmental community, if you will. My business is not full of bigots and biasness. We love each other and we treat each other with respect as well as ourselves. Now, that being said, we are doing Aquarius March reading. And for you guys that are new to my style of reading, I read playing cards, not tarot and oracle. Now, when I do get tarot cards and oracle decks, we will be doing readings from those as well. But playing cards is what I have on hand, so playing cards is what we do. Now, Aquarius, you guys are born under January 21st, 22nd, all the way up to February 21st, 20th, or something like that. Okay, so last half of January, first half of February. You guys are air signs. You're represented as pitcher, all right, like a vase, if you will, or a boss, depending on how you say it. That being said, we're doing what this month has in store for you. I know we don't have much of it left, but I may be telling you guys why this month has been the way that it has been. You guys see yourself with organization and cleverness. I'm sorry, organization and moving quickly. That's what this is. New ideas is the theme of this month, okay? March has been trying to teach you new ideas, creative ways to solve your problems. For y'all who be asking me like, nah, man, March has been great, okay? Have you been dealing with untruthful people? Have you been seeing that there's some things that don't add up? Have you been dealing with like, maybe I put a little bit too much effort on this area when I should be putting more effort on here. But I don't want to leave them hanging, because like people rely on me. I get it, I do. You need to avoid hard work and reliability. And by this, you need to be able to know what to put your effort and energy into and what to not, okay? Because a lot of people, when you're hardworking and reliable, a lot of people use you for a lot of things, okay? When I did nursing and I had to be stuck doing it all on my own from time to time, it's kind of like people just naturally think that you are okay with doing all the work. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. No, we're not. We do it because we don't have confidence in y'all to do the effort that needs to be done, okay? Because I know there's some of you Aquarius that have a work that do like not only your job, but so-and-so's job, and that person's job, and that one's position, what. And it's kind of like y'all don't pay me enough to not only do my work that I'm paid for, right? But to do the rest of you guys. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I don't like it. This is why you need to embrace dependability and practicality. Who are dependable and practical to you? How can we be more dependable and practical to ourselves? Because if we're working hard and being reliable to the wrong people, we are killing ourselves, and that's not good. I will be hardworking and reliable, but I expect the same. Okay, I expect like if I'm putting in 100%, you put in 100%. Because I'm not going to go over here and be in a one-sided relationship, whether it's with work, whether it's with a partner, whether it's with friends, whether it's with family, whether it's with whoever. Again, like I tell you guys, I worked too hard on myself and healed from way too much trauma to be dealing with this. And if I'm going to say that to myself, I want you guys to say that for yourself as well. We're not about to put up with all that. It's 2025, baby. Why? Girl, please. Nobody got time for that. You're going to find your support, though, in rebelling and fighting for a cause. Standing up for what you believe in and fighting for it. Again, fight for what's dependable and practical for you. Fight for who's going to be working hard and being reliable towards you, as well as what's reliable and hardworking, dependable and practical for yourself, okay? You need to be around people who actually got your back. Joy and company, friendship, and celebration is where your advice is. This is all about who to trust, which you're going to be figuring it out, and you're going to be accomplishing who to talk to and who not to talk to. Miscommunication, misunderstanding. People either choose not to understand, can't understand, or will try to make an effort to understand and get you. If they're not making an effort, they're not trying to hear you, understand what you're saying, and respect you as a person, they are not worth your time, baby. They're not worth your time. Don't let the door hit them where the good Lord put them. All right? Peace. Ain't nobody got time for that. You can be a nice person, but you got to stand your ground. Being nice does not mean being a pushover. Being nice does not mean that you get to do everything that everybody else wants. Somebody going to be upset. You cannot make everybody happy. I have killed myself trying to do that. I have gone over there, got myself mentally, emotionally, and physically sick because I'm out here, oh, but this person's not happy. It's my job to make everybody happy. No, it's not. No, it's not. You be respectful, be kind. But don't go over there and try to be everybody's savior. Do not be Captain Save-A-Ho. Captain Save-A-Ho don't save a lot of hoes. And I know that's not nice to say about people. Some people choose to be miserable because they like the attention you give them. Some people have to learn the hard way to heal. You can take them to the water, but you cannot make them drink. Okay. Now, you are going to have to overcome rest from action and achieving goals. You need to be able to pace yourself, because you're organizing yourself, right? You're planning and you're preparing to get things done. And as you are pushing, you need to make sure that that effort, that energy, and that persistence, that, hunger or whatever is being pushed in the right direction. You can't just go full power in the wrong direction and expect different things. You need to be able to be like, okay, I organize what I should put my time, energy, and effort into. I'm going to go for this. This is what I want. Fight for what works for you, Aquarius, not what works for other people. At the same time, you will find your encouragement and your strength and everything in communication. Know who to talk to. Know who to trust. Know what to put your time, energy, and effort into. Do not try to go over there and save everybody by working the hardest. Sometimes we work ourselves to death because we're putting in effort and nobody else is putting it in. And they are like, oh yeah, keep going, Aquarius. I'm working too. And they're not even putting a lot of effort like you are. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, and how I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me. Like, a lot of y'all, not only just Aquarius, you guys are putting your energy into things that are not meant to be put into. Okay? For you, honey, who deserves you? You have to understand that there's some bad habits, because this is also introspection and ethics and communication. Communication is all about how you express yourself, how you're able to communicate, talk to, relate to other people as well as to situations. Ethics, fancy smancy word for moral. Ethics in its core is just a gray question. Okay, it's the gray. It's not the entirely black. It's not the entirely white. It's not the entirely good or the evil, the malevolent and the malevolent and non-malevolent, right? It's all about the gray. And you need to understand what lines into your character and your introspection. Why are you trying to help everybody? Because there has to be a limit. You can't help every single person. Believe me, my job is to help people, and I can't help everybody, but I try. And if I can't go over there and help you, I try to lead you where you can. Like, hey, I can't do this, but if you go here and do this and do that, this will lead you where you need to be, okay? You need to know how to put your time and energy. Who deserves it? Who doesn't deserve it? And to just take care of yourself as well as take care of the people important to you, okay? That being said, that concludes your March reading. If you guys haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the follow. Follow me for more, okay? It helps my business grow. It helps with the algorithm. Also, if you comment in a video below that you want a free card, palm, or counseling, I will be happy to do so. I do Instagram, Facebook, and Snap for my things. Anyway, slay the day, be happy, and be gay. Peace out.